Eat 'em! Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'm feeling all right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. This looks like a great apple. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Whoa! This thing looks pretty rare. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Try this! All right! This has got to be some tasty meat! All right! All right! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right! I could see Piccolo training under something like that. I bet it's freezing.
How's that sound?
All right! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right! All right! All right! Yeah! 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 Whoa! This stone's extra hard. Yeah! I haven't been to Grandpa's place in a long time. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. Wow! Grandpa's mask! He wore this thing when we fought at Fortune Teller Baba's place. I wonder how he's doing in Otherworld. Woo! All right. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. Alrighty. 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 Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This looks like a great apple. Pumped up and ready to go. My power. Uh-oh. Right there. Right there. Like this. Here goes. My power! No, you should train some more. Ha 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 ha! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Try this! All right! This has got to be some tasty meat! Try this! All right! Yeah! All right! This has got to be some tasty meat! Yeah! All right! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Try this! All right! This has got to be some tasty meat!
How's that sound?
Look at this prime cut of meat! This has got to be some tasty meat! All right! All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Look at this prime cut of meat! All right! All right! We got a keeper! Found some tasty-looking food. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat! All right, let's do this! Like this! Like this! Like this! Here goes! Let me on Whoa! No, you should train some more. Yeah! I've never felt a stone this hard before. Whoa, this stone's extra hard. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat. This looks like a great apple. This looks like a great apple. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like a great apple. Found some tasty-looking food. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty-looking food. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty-looking food. All right. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. I've never felt a stone this hard before. Woo! All right. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This has got to be some tasty meat! This looks like a great apple! All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right! Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. This looks like a great apple. Look at this prime cut of meat. Found some tasty-looking food. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Pumped up and ready to go. Whoa! Here goes! My power! Try this! Here goes! Try this! Here goes! Here goes! My power! You're done already? Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty-looking food. Look at this prime cut of meat. Hey! What's this? This has got to be some tasty meat! Found some tasty-looking food. All right. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. All right. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. All right. Try this. All right. Yeah. All right. Ha.
How's that sound?
What's this? Yeah. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Lucky! All right. Yeah. Look at this prime cut of meat. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like a great apple. Found some tasty looking food. All right. Ha. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Look at this prime cut of meat. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty looking food. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty looking food. Found some tasty looking food. Found some tasty looking food. All right. Whoa! This thing looks pretty rare. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right. All right. All right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Try this! All right! This has got to be some tasty meat! We got a keeper. This looks like a great apple. Found some tasty looking food. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We got a keeper. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Look at this prime cut of meat. This looks like a great apple. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat. All right. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. Look at this prime cut of meat. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat. Found some tasty looking food. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. This looks like a great apple. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Yeah. All right. Try this. Yeah. All right. Ha. Yeah. All right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty looking food. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. This looks like a great apple. We got a keeper. We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty looking food. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We got a keeper. Look at this prime cut of meat. Yup. 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 This looks like a great apple. We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like a great apple. Try this! Look at this prime cut of meat. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. All right! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. This looks like a great apple. All right! This apple looks extra juicy.
How's that sound?
All right! Look at this prime cut of meat. Yeah! Try this! All right! Look at this prime cut of meat. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. We got a keeper. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right! All right! This has got to be some tasty meat. We got a keeper. We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We got
Hey!
All right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat. What's this? This looks like a great apple. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat. All right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This looks like a great apple. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like a great apple. Look at this prime cut of meat. Try this. Look at this prime cut of meat. We got a keeper. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. What's this? All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Try this! This looks like a great apple. Look at this prime cut of meat. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Found some tasty looking food. This looks like a great apple. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Found some tasty looking food. This looks like a great apple. Look at this prime cut of meat. All right. Look at this prime cut of meat. This looks like a great apple. All right. This has got to be some tasty meat. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble. All right, let's do this. What's this? This looks like a great apple. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Found some tasty looking food. Found some tasty looking food. Found some tasty looking food. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like a great apple. Look at this prime cut of meat. All right. Look at this prime cut of meat. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like a great apple. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat. This looks like a great apple. All right. All right. Found some tasty looking. All right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We got a keeper. Are those ruins? Might cause some trouble later. I'm pumped up and ready to go. All right. Found some tasty-looking food. Huh? Looks like there's some ruins. This looks like a great apple. Ha! That should be everything. All right. Yo! Whoa! All right.
Hey. Right.
Thank you! All right. Huh?
Yeah!
Huh?
Thanks.
All right. Yo!
Many thanks.
Ah! Huh? Now that that's over, I think it's time to train.
So, are you ready for the showdown with Cell? That's great! Good luck!
Everyone was focused on the fight ahead, and before they knew it, the fated day of May 26th had finally arrived.
All right, time to go.
Don't you dare die on me, Goku!
Don't worry, I won't, Chi-Chi.
And my little Gohan better not fight!
What? Well,
Promise me, Goku! Promise me Gohan won't fight!
Look at the time. Bye!
Hey! My little Gohan's going to fight. I can feel it.
Hey!
There you are.
It's almost time. Wait, where's Vegeta? Don't tell me. Is he in the hyperbolic time chamber again?
He went on ahead of us.
Gotcha. Man, he's really raring to go.
Yeah. Well,
Whoa, why is everyone so down in the dumps?
Goku, we've got some bad news. We can bring back a lot of people at once using just one wish with the Dragon Balls. Just like before, we can't bring back anybody that's died once already.
I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner.
What, that's all? Relax, Dende. We just won't die. It's as simple as that.
Won't die? You do know that we're up against Cell, right?
Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's get going. We're gonna be late.
How are you this calm? You're starting to freak me out.
Come on. You want to get left behind?
So, are you coming too, Krillin?
Yeah?
Only 20 minutes left until the Cell games begin and the fate of the planet is decided. Cell can be seen standing motionless in the center of the ring. The vile monster, Cell, is threatening to wipe out all of humanity. Only one man can stand against such evil. The World Martial Arts Champion, Mr. Satan! That's right, Mr. Satan has come to save us from certain doom!
Listen up there, Cell. I got you all figured out. You used a bunch of light shows and trick bombs to destroy the city and the military. But let me tell you, those toys won't work on me.
Who is this clown? Vegeta, I'm surprised you've got the guts to come here and show your face. Well, looky here. You're still alive. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like you've had a little bit of work done.
They flew too, right?
Just another trick, that's all.
So, Goku, do you think we can really beat Cell?
Beats me. Won't know until I fight him.
Hey, Gohan, has your dad got something up his sleeve?
I'm not sure. If he does, he hasn't told me.
You're finally here. I've been waiting for you, Goku. I've been waiting.
The Cell Games begin.
That should be everyone. Welcome.
They all just flew, didn't they?
I guess that trick's pretty popular these days.
16! Looks like you're back in working order!
I owe you my thanks, Krillin. And you too, Gohan.
Glad to see you're better now, 16.
Let's give it our best.
Goku, I was created with the sole purpose of killing you. Do not forget this.
Man, this guy's nothing but gloom and doom.
It's time. Let us begin. I don't care who's first.
As the world martial arts champion, naturally that would be me.
That guy? He's dead meat.
I say we let him go for it. If, well, when he dies, we'll just bring him back with the Dragon Balls.
Jeez, guess we're gonna have to.
This is it, folks! The battle to protect the planet is finally underway! The Cell Games have begun!
Yeah! Take this and that.
Oh, you're irritating.
Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan has been knocked out of the ring! He's lost the match!
Well then, let's begin the Cell Games, shall we?
Mr. Satan lost? But how?
I just lost my footing. I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna mess him up real good.
He still doesn't have the slightest clue what he's dealing with. World champion my ass.
So, who's first?
Well, I guess I'll go first if that's okay.
Well, well. In the interest of transparency, I was hoping to save you for the end. Bring it! I can't wait to see what you can do.
You got it.
What's this? I know you're holding something back, Goku.
You're not taking me seriously either.
Let's end the warm-up here, shall we?
Fine by me. Your energy! Try this! Here goes! Try this! Try this! Take this!
Now then, I think it's time we step up this little contest of ours,
It's about time!
Well, you certainly do know how to fight.
You too. My power!
No fun if both fighters are to be somewhat close in their abilities. I'm
Green. Yeah, you got that right. Try this! Rock, paper, scissors!
No one does this to me!
This! Lend me your energy!
Impressive indeed, Ghost.
Try this! I can say the same about you.
If I'm fighting the right person.
Same here.
Well, well, look at you. I must say I'm rather impressed. I wasn't expecting to have this much fun. You better eat one of those sensu beans, Goku. I'm having way too much fun to stop now.
If we give Goku a sensu bean, and all of us team up on Cell, we can take him down.
That's enough, Trunks! You don't have any pride as a Saiyan, do you? And you don't know him at all. He would rather die than beat his opponent in such a way.
But if we just let this go on...
He can do it. I'm certain of it. I hate to admit it, but no matter what I do, I couldn't go beyond Kakarot's level. He's some sort of genius. But even as powerful as he is, Cell is still one step ahead of him.
So what are we supposed to do?
He's got something planned, I can tell. Let's just find out what that is.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? I don't want the fun to stop here.
You win. I'm dropping out. I've got a good idea how strong you are now, so... I think I'm done now.
What?
What?
He's forfeiting the match?
What the hell is he thinking?
Goku, you do know what you're saying, don't you? You do realize that once you've run out of people to fight me, every last person on the planet will have breathed their last breath.
You got the wrong idea. You still have plenty of people to go up against. Can I choose who goes next? Would that be okay with you?
Are you seriously going to forfeit?
I got a feeling about this next match. It'll probably be the last one. If your next opponent can't beat you, then it's safe to say that nobody can. But just based on what I was able to learn while fighting you myself, I'm pretty confident this guy will have no trouble taking you down.
What?
Get it now? That's why I'm fine with dropping out of this thing.
All right, you've piqued my interest. Just who is this mythical fighter you won't stop going on about?
The next one up to fight Cell is... He is the only one who's capable of taking down Cell.
Dad?
All right, Gohan. You're up!
What?
What did he just say?
Gohan, you ready?
You want me to fight Cell?
Goku, you're being completely ridiculous. If you couldn't handle Cell, then what makes you think Gohan can?
Gohan's hiding way more power than any of us realize. It's downright unreal, you guys. He started tapping into that power while in the hyperbolic time chamber. I never could have imagined this. Here, you gotta check this out. So you know I've gotta ask, Gohan.
did you have any trouble keeping up with my fight with Cell earlier?
Well, no, but that's because you two weren't fighting at full power, right?
I can't speak for Cell, but me? I was fighting at my full power. But it seemed like I was holding back to you. Am I right?
Gohan, is that true?
Yeah.
Do it, Gohan! You want to be a scholar, don't you? Then save the world, otherwise you'll never get the chance to become one!
Okay, I'll do what I can. So I'm going to fight Cell.
Well, well, if it isn't Gohan.
That's Gohan? A calm and reserved Gohan? How in the hell did that little brat increase his power by so much? I can't believe it!
It seems like your father wasn't bluffing about your power after all. But I'm afraid you still don't have what it takes to defeat me, Gohan. Prepare to die!
You're up against me!
Quick for your size.
I can see him. I can follow Cell. Cell.
Try this! It looks like you were bluffing after all.
Still doing this, Cell? I don't want to fight.
Oh, tell Now, I think it's time to play for keeps.
I can't do this.
This is surprising. You're tougher than I thought you would be.
Please, please stop. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to kill anyone, even a bad guy like you.
You kill me? That is some kind of joke. Now I've heard everything.
I was told that ever since I was a little kid, I'd release an unbelievable amount of power whenever I got angry. That's why my dad thinks I can beat you. He's probably banking on me getting angry.
Do you really think that little bedtime story is going to scare me? If anything, it just makes me want to kill you by whatever means necessary. Hurts, doesn't it? Is it enough to make you cry? You don't want to die like this, do you, Gohan?
Goku! Gohan needs help. I'm going in.
Wait, Piccolo. We just need to wait for him to get angry enough. If we want to beat Cell, we need Gohan at his full power, and his anger's the key to everything here.
That's where you're wrong, Goku. Can't you see Gohan isn't like you? He doesn't like fighting. Do you have any idea what he's thinking right now? He isn't angry at all. Gohan's over there wondering why his father isn't stepping in to save his life. It doesn't matter that he may very well be the most powerful fighter out of all of us. He's just a kid.
Krillin, give me a sensu bean.
Okay.
You're so stubborn. It seems your own pain isn't enough to push you over the edge. What's it gonna take, kid? I wonder, what about the pain of your friends and loved ones?
What are you gonna do?
I'm ready to do whatever it takes to anger you and draw out that true power of yours.
My apologies for getting you involved. I will self-destruct and take Cell with me. Even you can't recover from a blast at this distance. Why? Why did I not explode?
Because you can't, 16? Well, you see, when he was repairing you at the Capsule Corporation, Dr. Brief found a huge, bomb inside of your body. He said it was too dangerous to leave in, so he removed it.
Too bad, Android 16. Huh? And now it's your turn. Huh?
Wait, what are those things?
Go forth, my little Cell Juniors. Make Goku and his friends suffer in pain.
Watch out, guys. These things are scary strong. Be careful. your toes or it's game over.
You messed with the wrong guy!
Damn these little bastards!
Lend me your energy! These little guys are just as strong as Cell himself!
What should we do now?
The only thing we can. At this rate, watch out, guys! They're a lot stronger than they look!
Krillin and the others are in trouble.
My power!
It's over! Thank God!
We don't do this. Krillin and the guys are done for!
You dumbasses! At this point, it's every man for himself!
Lend me your energy! Try this! I can still find you! Try this! Good!
Got it, got it!
Lend me your energy! Good! Here! Take this!
Big Bang, attack!
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think things would end up like this.
Stop it! I said stop it!
Playtime's over, my little babies. Time to finish the job. Kill them! Kill them all!
They're all gonna die. If I'm really hiding a lot of power, then I want to unleash it. But But how do I get angry enough to tap into that power?
What? What's going on?
Things aren't looking too good. Perhaps we should fall back.
Wait. Before you retreat, please take me to the child over there. I beg you, please do it for the Earth.
Are you crazy? You see who's right next to the kid, don't you? It's Cell!
You want to help, do you not? I know you do. You are the world martial arts champion, after all.
But Mr. Satan is the champion of the people, not monsters like you!
All right, I'll do it.
Don't do it, Mr. Satan! You'll be killed!
Put a sock in. I don't know these guys, but they're giving it everything they got. A true champion can't just turn tail and run away. So, I just need to get you close, right?
Yes, thank you.
Man, it's scary out here.
You can throw me once you are close enough.
Huh? You serious? Here goes. Yeah!
Android 16!
Go on. It is not a sin to fight for what is right. Give in to your anger. Let it flow through you. There's no need to hold it in any longer. The plants and animals that I love, please protect them. I'm counting on you.
You've prattled on long enough. You factory defect.
Go on!
He's changed.
Gohan and the father-son Kamehameha.
You're all gonna pay for what you've done!
What? That's Gohan's true power.
You actually think you have what it takes to beat me now, don't you?
Yeah! So, you're finished!
Awfully confident, aren't we? Then please, allow me to show you just how terrifying my true power is.
Is that all you've got?
Possible? No one compares to me!
Anyone doesn't deserve to be part of this world. It's you!
Actually,
Just give it up!
how is this possible? How is it that I can lose with this much power?
Someone as evil as you deserves to suffer just a bit longer.
Wait! That's 18! He spit out 18! He changed back! He's lost his perfect form!
How lame. That's it. It's all over for you now.
This can't be. This is not gonna happen.
What is he up to?
Not good!
You're finished. In about 1 minute, I'm going to explode. If I'm going down, then I'm taking you all with me. You and the entire planet.
What?
What? Did he just say he's going to explode?
I won't let you!
You better watch it. Hit me and I explode! Only 30 seconds left!
No! No!
What are we gonna do? We gotta do something!
There's nothing we can do. We're done for.
Just 10 seconds left! Well, I guess this is the only option we've got left. I can't really think of any other way to save the Earth. Goku, wait. What are you doing? Later, guys. Go on. You did great. I'm so proud of you.
Dad!
Tell your mom something for me. Tell her I'm sorry. Sorry, King Kai. This was the only place I could think of to bring him.
Goku's energy is gone. Gohan.
Wait! Where'd he go? Where's Cell?
It's over. You and your dad did it. Good work, Gohan.
But my dad!
Your dad did what he did with a smile on his face. He was proud of how much you've grown. Come on, Gohan, let's head. This power! It's...
It looks like I hit Trunks. You're probably wondering why I'm still alive. Allow me to explain. I have a small mass inside of me. As long as that mass remains intact, my body can continue to regenerate. Once regenerated, I not only regain my perfect form, but my power also increases, not unlike Gohan's. This must be due in part to the Saiyan cells I possess and their impressive ability to increase one's strength and resilience with every near-death experience I have. I was also able to learn Goku's instant transmission, which, I suppose, makes me even more perfect than, well, perfect. You see, Goku thought he beat me, but instead, he's only made me stronger.
You're going to pay for what you did to Trunks! You're dead! You're as good as dust!
So much for the Prince of Saiyans. You're next, Gohan.
I will avenge my dad! I'm gonna defeat you!
I'm afraid you don't have but it seems like you're running out of steam. Or maybe I'm just that much more powerful than you. Quickly.
stronger than he was before.
Shocked. Is this newfound power of mine too much for you to handle? I'll end this quickly. Behold! You will suffer my wrath!
More than I imagined.
Say goodbye, Vegeta. This little game ends here. You and this whole planet are done for! How about this? This has to be enough power to destroy the Earth and the whole solar system!
I'm sorry, Dad. Everyone. I didn't have what it takes to beat Cell. I wanted to punish Cell for what he did, but I couldn't. Please, please, forgive me!
Gohan! What are you doing? Don't give up!
Dad!
Pour every ounce of power you've got into that Kamehameha, just like Cell's doing! You can do this, Gohan! You have the power!
But I can only use one arm, and I'm not even at full power!
You'll be fine. You can still win! Believe in yourself, Gohan. Release it! Release everything! Give him all you've got! Show me, Gohan! Show me our combined power!
I will.
This is the end for you, Gohan! He actually did it!
Way to go, Gohan.
Oh, that was incredible, Gohan! You did it!
I can't believe it! Cell's gone! We're saved!
Well, we don't have any sensu beans, but Dende will fix them up in no time. Let's get him to Dende!
All right, let's go! Hey, Vegeta, you need a hand? I don't need your help, understand? You better stay away from me!
Fine.
That's it. Kakarot and his kid are finally out of reach. Damn you, Kakarot! How dare you die on me and in such a pathetic way! I'm done fighting.
Whoa. What are those guys?
Mr. Satan! Where is Cell?
Huh? Cell? He's gone. Yeah, I beat him.
What?
Those freaks are just prancing around with their flashy magic tricks. So I told them enough was enough, you know, and I went in there and I showed Cell who's boss.
Oh, but where are the others?
They thanked me and they went home.
Incredible! So you mean the Earth has been saved from Cell's reign of terror?
Well, that's right.
You heard it here first, folks! Earth has been saved! And it's all thanks to our hero, Mr. Satan!
Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan!
It's okay. You're at Kami's lookout. It's over. Gohan took care of Perfect Cell. Everything's gonna be all right.
Gohan?
Yeah, he was unbelievably strong. Even you wouldn't be able to touch him.
You owe Krillin your thanks. He risked his life to save you once Cell spit you out.
Well, I couldn't have just left you there.
Oh, I think I get it. You like her, don't you, Krillin? You like 18.
Don't blurt it out like that!
So what, little man? You want me to hold your hand or something? Is that what you want?
Hey, what's your problem? Is there any way to treat the guy that saved your life? Huh?
Calm down, Yamcha.
We need to focus. We have to get all the Dragon Balls and use them to revive Trunks and everyone else who was killed.
Right.
Why did it get dark all of a sudden? What is that?
Please bring back all the people who were killed by Cell!
Consider it done.
Where am I?
All right!
Interesting. Still can't sense Goku's energy.
State your second wish.
Wait! Can't you bring back Goku?
I'm afraid not. Goku has already been brought back from the dead once before. State another wish.
Well, there you go. He can't do it.
No. There's got to be a way. We can figure this out.
Hey guys, it's me, Goku! Goku?
I'm talking to you from Otherworld. Listen up.
So, I was talking to Bulma earlier, and she mentioned the fact that I've always got all these bad guys coming after me. And when you really think about it, it sucks how right she is. All that's to say, I think it's probably better for the Earth if I just stay here. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make a heroic sacrifice or anything. I'm actually getting some special treatment here because I saved the Earth so many times. Normally when you die, you turn into a spirit. But I'm getting to keep my body.
Plus, I've got plenty of super strong people from the past to keep me entertained. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is cool. That doesn't mean I don't feel marginally bad for Chi-Chi and Gohan, but you guys don't need to bring me back. Gohan's already way stronger than me now anyway, so you'll be fine.
Dad, that's not true.
Gotta go. Bye! Okay, and make sure to look me up or whatever when you die. Bye-bye!
You know, if you ask me, he seemed awfully happy and upbeat for a dead guy.
I grow tired of waiting. State your second wish. Do you not have a wish?
That's right!
So what should we do? Are we going to wish for something?
Shinron! Can you make androids 17 and 18 human again?
That cannot do. The androids are far beyond the reach of my power.
Well, I guess it was kind of a long shot.
Why Android 17? I thought he was dead.
No. He was just brought back with the others killed by Cell, so he's alive now.
Well, then can you at least remove the explosive devices that they have implanted in their bodies?
That I can do. There. The devices have been removed from their bodies. Farewell.
Krillin, why would you wish for something like that?
Well, I felt bad for them, you know? I mean, who wants a bomb inside their body?
But why remove the device from 17's body, too?
Well, I thought 17 and 18 might be good for each other.
I don't think I'm ever going to understand it. This whole love thing.
You idiot! 17 and I are brother and sister. I told you to leave me alone. And don't think I'm going to thank you for removing the bomb. Ever. Later.
Hey, she said later. Maybe that means she wants to see you again, huh?
I have no idea what's going on.
I'd be a lot happier, I guess, if it weren't for the fact that Goku's not here.
Well, I think I'm going to head back. Chaozu's probably worried about me.
Right. I'm gonna get going, too.
So, Trunks, when are you heading back to the future?
I think I'll stay one more night and get some rest before leaving tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you off tomorrow then.
Mr. Piccolo, are you gonna stay here now?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Would it be okay if I visited you every now and then?
Of course.
Bye, Mr. Popo. Bye, Dende.
Stop by whenever you want.
My father?
Oh, yeah. Trust me. He was pretty upset when you were killed. He flipped out and went all berserk on Cell.
Wow, my father? He did that? I'm off.
Goodbye, Trunks. Good luck in your future.
Go on. Thanks. I'll do my best. You guys take care of yourselves.
Have a safe trip back.
Take it easy.
Later!
Hey, it's me, Goku! With Cell totally gone, Earth is finally at peace once again. Hard to believe that was 7 years ago. I can't help but wonder what everyone's up to. Well, look at that! Gohan's as tall as me now. I'd love to go a few rounds with everyone again. Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Galactic Showdown with the mighty Majin Buu. You really don't want to miss it, trust me.
Gohan, how long do you intend to keep that look?
Since Dad died, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Trust me, Mom, I have my reasons.
Well, suit yourself, but for the record, I much prefer your normal look to this gaudy Super Saiyan business.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know, you get bigger with each passing day. And you look more like your father, too.
You think so?
Your fashion choices are yours to make, provided you keep up with your studies. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm not sure where to start. Maybe Piccolo can give me some good advice.
Hey!
Hello? Thank you.
Later!